Your plans are God's joke. Whatever your plan, God has a better plan for you. Whatever you do with good conscience, with good heart's intention. Not always is that the other person needs to change. Maybe sometimes you need to change to heal those things that triggers whatever that person is doing. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is how to get everything you want. First thing you need to start doing is love yourself. Because how else you're going to find out what it is that you want if you don't love yourself? If you don't love yourself, you cannot give to anybody the help, the love, the presence of being in their lives fully, because you're not fulfilled. Once you start loving yourself, you can also be more happier and spread love, and you focus more about yourself and improving yourself. Not always is that the other person needs to change. Maybe sometimes you need to change to heal those things that triggers whatever that person is doing. Build a habit. It takes 21 days to form a habit. For example, you want to wake up earlier. Set the alarm, and no matter how you feel in the morning, even though I don't feel like waking up, I'm gonna sleep 1 hour more. Imagine you woke up and you did that thing you always wanted to do. I can recommend a really good book, which is Atomic Habits. Another book, which is called A Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. You can never erase bad habit, but you can replace it with a good one. For example, you tend to scroll on your phone before bed. Try to replace it with reading a book. The bad thing will just fade, because you know that before bed I need to read at least, 20-30 minutes, and you don't have the time for the bad thing anymore. Go for the things you want. No matter what people say about you or will think about you, what I can assure you is that once you get the thing done, once you accomplish that goal, all those people who said to you, no, it's such a crazy idea, don't be doing it, when you accomplish that thing, everyone will hold your hand and say, yes, I'm so proud of you, I know you could do it. You choose whether you decide to sit in the same place you were 1, 2, 3, 4 years ago, or you could finally start doing the thing you really wanted to. You really wanted to become a model. You really wanted to become an artist. You really wanted to become a singer. But then start doing it. No matter what people say about you, no matter they don't care about you. Because if they cared, they would listen what you are telling them. They would listen that you want to become something. You want to become someone, and they would support you. If they are real friends, and even if they're family, sometimes they want us not to succeed, because when you do, they will feel uncomfortable. They will feel that they're not good enough because you did something they couldn't do. You did something that they wanted to all along, but they were too scared of other people's opinion. They stayed in their comfort zone and never did it. You did, so it makes them uncomfortable. That's why most times even family tend to say, no, don't go for that goal. It's dangerous, it's not safe for you, it's not gonna work out. Don't listen to them. Maybe they truly want the best for you, but they're not you, so they don't know what you really want and what will make you happy. At the end of the day, you should listen to yourself more than any other people, because how can outsider tell you what to do? Have space. Spend 10 to 15 minutes a day reflecting your thoughts. Rest your mind, body and soul. Your soul really needs this, because in this century we are almost always busy with something, and there's so much to do. There's so much thought. Did you know that people have 6,000 thoughts a day? 90% of these thoughts are the same thoughts we thought the day before. Laugh a little, find joy in life. Babies and children laugh at least 70% more a day than adults. And I was thinking about this for a while, why adults are so serious. So much problems and things that needs to be solved that you forgot to enjoy those little things in life that actually makes you happy. Laugh about yourself, because a really wise person can laugh about themselves. Even sometimes you are in funny situation, just give it a little laugh and automatically it will make you feel better. Because why are you so serious about everything? Have a little child's excitement in life, and imagine a child who sees a bird for the first time. They get so excited and so happy about seeing the bird, but we forgot about the small details. Trees and forests and mountains and clouds and sky and stars and sun and wind and all those things that come naturally, they are the most beautiful. I would only wish for you to find these little things exciting, find these little things beautiful, and it also will make you more beautiful and you more happy. To set a clear goal, write exactly what you want and the time by when you want to achieve it. It's really important, because imagine you are trying to shoot it in one aim, but you have your eyes covered. You don't see where is the aim, where is the final destination. So in life it's the same. If you're going with your eyes blinded, how can you see where is the goal? You don't know. Please write down whatever is that you want with the date, write exactly what you want, write exactly when you're gonna get it, and you can even write where you're gonna get it. But the universe, or whatever you believe in, has its own ways of making things right. You never know how it's gonna come to you, but you can at least write down when and what is the goal. Be thankful, appreciate the little things, be happy. It's all said over and over again, but still it is the only way to become and get whatever you want. Once you realize that you already have a lot of things, accept help, make friends and talk to strangers. Of course, you have to be careful with what strangers you talk, and obviously when you see that there are red flags, don't engage with that person. Being more open, because people like to talk, people like to just share their lifestyle, share their love, share everything. With just talking, you can make significant contacts in your life. You can make significant friends, even for the lifetime. Meet the right person at the right time, and you have a deal, or you have a business deal, or you have a support that you needed at that moment in your life. Be open, just talk. If you don't ask, you simply don't get. The universe has a wonderful ways of working things out. People, they don't really trust the universe, they don't trust any source. Henry Ford said, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you are right. If you think that nothing is going to improve in your life, that is your answer to everything. That's exactly why you are still where you're at, because that is your mindset. A few days ago, I bought myself a rose, and it's the most beautiful rose. It's very pretty, but it was in a very small pot, so I needed to change the pot. Of course, when looking for the pot, I wanted to buy one, but then I needed a soil. I went looking for it, and I was fully prepared to get myself from just land somewhere. Suddenly I'm walking and I came across this house where there are about 5 or 6 pots. There was this man walking in the house. I'm approaching him and asking if he can provide me one of his pots. Unfortunately, he didn't speak any English, so he called up a friend who was right beside in a car and was about to leave in a minute. The friend got out of the car, immediately asked me what I wanted. In 5 minutes, they bring me this beautiful pot with full of soil. Nothing was asked from me in return, so it was a way the universe was talking to me, and if you ask, I give you, so really have trust in the universe. And again, I ask the universe. Sometimes there are things like you have an idea or you have a thing you need to get, and suddenly you come across this opportunity or thing you wanted, but accidentally it comes so easily. And I think it's also the way of universe showing you that that is possible. Whatever you want, you can get. You just have to ask. Yesterday I had to buy some things in the shop. I needed a pharmacy, so I was just walking around the street, and then I see a pharmacy, and I didn't even look for it in a Google or whatever. And then I go in the pharmacy, and there's this lady who helps me with everything. She explains what are the best options for me, and I got the thing I needed. Then there's another. I'm walking around the corner and I see that there smells very good, and I found the shop that has all the things I was having in my list. It's also like a magical way of things working out. You don't always need to be prepared and planned for everything, and even if you do, this is life. You also have to accept that your plans are God's joke. Whatever your plan, God has a better plan for you. Don't become so angry or disappointed or even cancel all of your plans because something didn't go the way you wanted to. There's never going to be a plan that goes smoothly like this your whole life. There's always going to be a little interaction. You have to accept these with a smile on your face, because if you always become angry with some changes, it's gonna drain you. Take control in your own hands and stop controlling others. We like to see the minuses and the negative side and red flags in others, but we don't see them in ourselves. And I realized that when I am focusing more on myself and my own problems and healing my traumas, I become more happier, and I also don't really look at other people, how they act. I really don't focus on it anymore when I'm focusing on myself. When you want to control everything, every little detail in your life and everything about others, and I know girls, when you're in a relationship with a man, you try to change him, you try to make him better, and you try to analyze every time you did something bad. And men don't think like that. They have a different way of thinking, and it's obviously different gender. You can't change him. You can't change how he acts, how he reacts, how he doesn't act. You can only change yourself, and hopefully he sees that you are becoming better, and also by you changing yourself, you are also changing him in a way, as you now see clearly whether it is your person or not, whether he's willing to change and he's at least trying, because nobody is perfect, but at least trying to become also someone you're willing to be together with. Time goes fast. Enjoy moment while it lasts. Of course, there's so much to see and so much to experience in life, and there's gonna be bad times and good days and bad days, and there's gonna be a long periods of sadness in your life and long periods of happiness. And the life is like this, like a wave, and you have to not try to go against it, but flow with it and enjoy even the saddest days, enjoy even the bad experiences, because it also teaches you something. Accept that happiness is a road and it's not a destination. While you're doing things, enjoy the process. For example, you're building business and you only think about the main goal, that you're gonna have money and you're gonna have your own business, you're gonna have everything. If you enjoy the process of doing these things, you almost forgot about the end result, because you're so happy doing it every day. For example, me, I'm so happy making videos, I'm so happy editing. I love this. It's my thing. I assure you, I can 100% tell you that I like doing it. For a period of my life, I was trying to search myself and I couldn't find what really fits me, and I was trying to find like an area that would make me feel better. And I even talked about this with my therapist, and she was like, yeah, just find what makes you happy and do what makes you happy. And I was always thinking like, oh no, I don't know what makes me happy. I knew some things, but I didn't know if I was capable of doing those things. Now I realized it's also what you believe you can, it's also, if you believe that you deserve a normal job, let's say, you deserve nothing less, nothing more, just a basic life, then that's what you get. But if you really feel that you want something more out of life, you want to build your career related to art or related to sport or related to dance or whatever, related to gardening, do it. I can 100% say to you, you're gonna feel happy, you're gonna feel that you're doing the right thing in life. And if you don't, then come back to my video and write in the comments, no, I did that thing, I really wanted to, and I feel unhappy. You own it to yourself. You deserve good things. I don't know why would someone implement this thought in your head that you're not good enough, or why would someone make you feel like you're not worthy enough. And I don't know why people are so unhappy with themselves that they want or need to put other people down in order to feel good about themselves. It's so miserable. It's also like a domino effect, and you can turn things around and you have the power to change it. You can be the one who makes others feel good. Give a compliment to a stranger, give something good, give a gift, give to people love. I love to compliment people, and I think I'm also very good at complimenting because I listen to my heart and I give compliments very honestly and what I really think, and most times people really feel happy about what I said. Usually people take it very well, they feel very happy. If they don't, it's okay too, and don't be scared if one time you said a compliment and you didn't get the reaction you thought you'd get. Sometimes people are uncomfortable with getting compliments too, but it's a different topic. And listen to your intuition. Sometimes it can lead you to the most beautiful places, and the most beautiful things can happen in your life. And sometimes it can also protect you from danger. It happened in my life too, where I was, this guy or this girl didn't seem very good at first, but I was thinking more rationally, but at the end my intuition was right. Whatever you do with good conscience, or in other words, with good heart's intention. Listen to your heart, and I know that your heart never lies. That's about it today, and thank you so much for watching this video. I'm so glad you're here, and you deserve everything that you are wishing for. Thank you so much again. I love you. Bye.